Hi, I'm Anna, I'm 21 and this is my first season at Inviza Hotel Casablanca. I studied at a university in Manchester, England. I studied musical theatre and then found out about Cosmo through an agency. I am a junior club entertainer. So the juniors are aged between 13 and 17, so it's quite a difficult age range to get them to actually come and join in the activities. So I go over and meet them usually around the pool, tell them about the activities we've got on. There's loads going on at the hotel, and we meet up with juniors from Cala Verde as well, so it's a big group when we get there, and we do all sorts with them: games on the beach, games in the pool. They do rifle shooting, archery, all sorts. So once you've got them there, it's great fun. They've got loads of energy and they're really excited to be meeting different people from all over the world. But yes, sometimes it's a bit of a struggle to get them out of their sunbeds and actually to join in. It depends really a lot, especially on what period of the season we're in. Last week there was lots and lots of German kids, so at one point there was like 17 taking part in rifle shooting. The beach walk is quite difficult to get them to, so yesterday I had 4. It's really just a mix, it depends. I think the bigger the group the better, because there's lots of things going on, but sometimes when you get a smaller group you get to know them more and they introduce you to their mum and dad and stuff like that, so it's quite nice. So yesterday I did a darts tournament with them, and then a ping pong tournament with them, so they get very competitive with that. And we do water polo at 12:30 every day, and we usually get lots of people to join in. Sometimes I even join in as well, just to get the numbers up a bit. We do a beach walk with them every Wednesday, so we go up to a different part of the beach, and they can take some money and get a drink and play in the sea and stuff when we're there. And we also do discos for them on a night time, 11 to 1. It's good. Sometimes at the start they're quite shy and nervous. It's funny when, you know, they'll see someone they like and they think, oh, I love it. I'll go over and say, oh, such really likes you. You should dance with them. You should talk to them. I find it great fun, probably more than they do. Yeah, it's good. It's nice, and we have different DJs every night. So sometimes DJs from Cala Verde come down, or people from Casablanca. So the day starts at 8:30. Sometimes you have rehearsals, general rehearsal if you have a show that day. So we go for breakfast, all eat together, and then we have a meeting at 9:30 till 10. You get told what you're doing that day, special events that are on that day, and then you go off and set up for your activity. So the juniors don't start till 11 because they like to sleep in and stay in bed. So from 10 till 11 I'll go around and see if any are around the pool, ask if they need any help setting up the stage, get all my equipment ready for the day, and then I'll go and do a round around the pool just to check that everyone knows what's going on in the junior club that day. And I meet them at about 10 to 11 and take them to their activity. So usually on a morning we go to the beach, so it's beach volleyball, just beach games, something like that. But with the juniors we encourage them to, you know, if they don't feel like volleyball that day, okay, what do you want to do, and we'll try and do that. There's lots going on at the hotel for us to take part in. And then at 1 o'clock we go and have a quick meeting just to debrief, go for our lunch, sometimes have rehearsal, if not that's break time, and then in the afternoon it's more activities, 4 till 6. They're usually on the terrace, so the terrace gets really busy on an afternoon, and then a break from 6 till about 7:30, tea all together, dinner all together, and then we have the mini disco. So the mini disco is 8 till usually about 9:15. Show at 9:30, 10:30, go and see the guests, see if they like it, have a chat with them. And then sometimes I go and pack everything away, and then other times I'll go to the disco. And you just make sure people come into the disco, that they're having fun, chat with them, pay lots of interest in them. And then when I don't have disco I usually finish at about 11, half 11. When I do it's 1 o'clock, sometimes it finishes a little bit earlier, so I go a bit earlier, sometimes I stay till the end. It just depends. At the moment I'm just working on my own in the junior club, so it just depends. But the thing is, because they're older, you can say to them, okay, we're going to do this. You don't have to tell them again. With the maxi club and especially the mini club, there's lots of entertainers, you know, just to make sure that they're all safe and looked after. But yeah, at the moment, just with junior club, it's just me We usually have, I think the most we've had is like 17 in the junior club, but usually with me I've had like 6 or 7. So it's a nice group, you really get to know them and get to know what they enjoy and things like that. I think the most difficult is trying to say to them how much they'll enjoy it and to join in, because sometimes they don't want to join in. So I'll go over and I'll say, yeah, we've got this great activity. But the best thing actually is when you have a few of them that come along, they'll encourage others to come. You know, when they see that other people are having a good time, they think, okay, I'll go, I'll do it. And at the start, they're always quite shy with me and they don't want to speak. But by the end of it, you really get to know them and you can have a bit of a laugh with them, so that's good. The best thing is getting to know the guests. I love it. I love speaking with them. You really get on with the team and create some good relationships there because you're with them every day. So you become very close with your team. And yeah, I love meeting with new people and chatting with them. But I think sometimes you miss home a bit. Just when you see things going on at home, you think, oh, I wish I could be there. But they know I'm enjoying myself out here, so it's just part of the job. I was really nervous. I came quite late as well. I remember my flight was quite late out and it was a Monday and I got here at about 11 o'clock at night. So the chief of all the entertainment came and met me and took me down to the room, but they'd all finished by then. So I went to my room and met my roommate. She was an Italian and she was really, really lovely. And then everyone came to see me and said welcome, said what time they were going to breakfast and went with them. And very quickly you feel like part of the team because you have to gel to get on with the job. So I suppose that's the positive, you know, you feel like you're part of the team very quick. So that's good. I think because it was my first season, it was just, would I enjoy it? I was panicking about the languages as well because there's people from all over, so I was thinking, I hope I understand what I'm asked to do. It was my first time, it wasn't my first time away from home, but this far away it was. So I was worrying about that a bit, but they really help you out. Like it's a nice team, it's a nice group of people, so you look after each other. Because I speak English and that's what we speak at the meetings, so it's okay. I think if they had, you know, if the meetings were conducted in Spanish, I'd probably be panicking a bit, but it has made me think that I really need to learn more languages. I think you can manage without. I have managed fine without, but I think it would be nice to be able to talk to the kids and, you know, and look like you're making an effort to learn their language. So I think that's one of the things here that I'd like to do, you know, pick up on things. You do pick up on certain phrases. They're desperate to teach you like curse words in their language and things like that, so you pick up on things like that. But yeah, it has made me want to learn more, just because it's so good, opens up other opportunities for you, you know. And Spanish, all of them. There's loads of Dutch kids, there's loads of German kids, so probably Spanish because I'm here, but I think, yeah, German would be useful. The days are quite long, but you do get breaks in between. And then you get 1 day off a week as well, so you can go and explore the islands and things like that. Let's try and work it out. That's a break. Do you know, we probably do about 12-hour days with breaks in between. Long hours, long days. I would like to travel a bit. I'd like to go to new places. I want to go back and see my mum and dad and my family for a bit and then go away again. But I definitely want to do a season next year, so I think I've got the bug now, you know. I want to travel, I want to see new places because I know I can do it, you know. I know I'm okay. The people, every time the guest goes, doesn't matter how much you get used to them leaving, I still get really upset when they go because you get attached with them. But also the team as well, because you spend every single day with them. Then I'll go and chill with them after I've finished work, so you get to know them, and I think, yeah, I'll really miss them when I go. It's okay, yeah, it's fine. I share with an Italian girl, so it's just me and her in the room. But you're all really nearby, which is nice because you can go and chill in other people's rooms and things like that. There's lots going on, so you're never bored. It's okay, yeah. Yes, Well, yeah, it's quite basic. You have everything you need, and obviously you can eat at the hotel and things like that, so you don't have to worry with cooking and stuff. But it's fine, it's clean, and you keep it tidy and things like that. We get our washing done for us as well. They wash our uniforms and our bedding and stuff, so that's really good because it's just one less thing you have to think about, you know. I haven't. No, I've stayed at this hotel the whole time I've been here. I got here in July. And I'm supposed to be staying here till October. No, I haven't actually. Obviously we get our one day off a week to explore, but no, we don't. We just work through. I had one day off. I went back to England for my graduation from university, so that was good. So I think if you tell them in advance and they can work it out for you, they definitely try and make sure that you can, you know, get back to important events like that. But no, while I've been here, I've just stayed working and obviously used my day off to explore. Career of entertainment, big team. Musical highlights I love, and Greece I love as well. Spanish. Can we do both? I don't know. Probably because there's so many big clubs in Ibiza, I'd like to go to one, but chilling with the team is fine as well. Oh, tequila. On the beach, definitely. High season.